Hi everyone. When developers need to connect backend databases in any programming language, they always think about which database is better for them to manage database backend activity. Let's ask this question to ChatGPT. Give me the ranking of most popular database management worldwide. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT gives us. You can see that these top 10 statistics are based on different factors: search engine, Google Trends, Stack Overflows discussions, job posting, and social media presence. Developer cannot rely on one source of information for adopting best database. Okay, here we are talking about how PostgreSQL is useful for any programmer. It has fourth ranking according to the chat GPT. If you go to the Stack Overflows surveys, and look at the most popular technologies, you will see that in the professional developers, PostgreSQL at the first position in professional developer, which means that it would be quite useful to learn. So in today's tutorial, we are going to set up PostgreSQL. We are going to perform basic CRUD operations using Python program. Okay, so what we want to do is to go to the PostgreSQL official website and download it. It is a powerful open source object relational database system with over 35 years of active development. I'm gonna click on a download button. Click on your respective operating system. In my case, I have Windows. Then you have download the installer. Click on this link. Always take a recent one version. As of now, 17.5 version is available. In my case, I have Windows operating system. I click on this download button. You can click on it. The first and second option is very important. Click on next, click on next, next. So in my case, I have already installed it. I'm not going to change it. In your case, it will going to ask you password of admin account. Keep a note of this. See local settings. It's just simple. I had not installed Stack Builder. So once you have all this installed on your machine, you have to just type in pg admin, then you will be able to see this application on your machine. I'm gonna connect this server. You have to just type the password which you had noted while installation. My password is admin. There is a default database over here, right? If you want to create any new database here, you just right click on the databases, create new and database. Okay, just name your database and save it. The database will be created inside this databases node. I have just created a employee database newly. You see over here, we have public, we have tables, we have nothing in tables node. You can also see the triggers, functions, types, and views along with the tables. Okay, you can also create procedures, functions, foreign tables, many more things with PostgreSQL database management tool. If you right click on the instance and click properties, we have hostname, that is our local host, that is the port, this is the username, we have password as admin. So let's jump to our development environment. We have PyCharm editor open, right? We have created a demo project over here. Python 3.13 version we have taken. I have created a new Python program where we are going to connect our PostgreSQL database. What I'm gonna next is to install a one Python package on my virtual environment, right? You have to just open a terminal. I just type in one command, pip install copg2. Okay, okay, package is installed. Now we are importing copg2. Okay, and we are going to connect with the database. in a very similar way to SQLite 3. Those of you guys who have already used SQLite 3, that is good. Functions are basically the same. Okay, I'm going to create a connection object and then psycops dot. Okay, so this is the connection string that I have configured local host, right? We have to just set password of your Postgres user database would be the employee, right? Okay, let's see what is the port. Right click, properties, connection. 5432 is the port, right? Okay, that's correct. Now let's create a new table into the database because we do not have any table so far in this node. So to perform few operations on our table, we have to create a new table. So I'm taking cursor connection dot cursor. The connection encapsulates a database session and it allows you to execute SQL commands and queries such as select, insert, create, update, or delete using this cursor method. I will use cursor dot execute, create table users, and we have to pass columns. Let's say ID, serial primary key, then name, varchar. Let me take 50. That is unique, not null. So this unique constraint we have add to our column. Let me make this statement into triple quotes. All right. So I'm going to create a new table inside the database with two fields. And I have to say connection.commit and connection.close. All right, let's run the program. We have to just close parentheses. Okay, program executed successfully. Now let's check our database. I'm into the employee database and I'll just refresh this database to just check whether our table is created or not. You see that user table is created. We want to see whether this table has data or not. Just say query to select a string from users. Run the query. You will not see anything because we have just created this table. So table is created through the Python program. The next step is to insert some data into this table. Okay, I'm going to remove this create statement. Okay, I'm writing insert into users. Okay, and I say ID, name, then values. So I have passed ID as 1, name as John, 2, let's say Jane. We are going to insert two records into user tables. Okay, let's run the program. We have taken one extra parenthesis. Now let's run the program. Okay, program ran successfully. Now let's check our database. Let's run the query again. Select a stick from user. You see, these two records are inserted from our Python program. Now see how to select records from table and show to our console window. Okay, I'm going to fire a query, select a star from users, right? I'm going to take a result object name and cursor dot fetch all. It will return all the records from the users table into result object. I'm going to apply a for row in result and then we will print row. We will also see what is the type from this row instance. Okay, type. Okay, let's run the program. So you just saw that two records are retrieved on console window. The type of the row object is tuple type class. Let me print the type of result as well. We'll see that it's a list of object. I'm going to perform a select query again, but with where clause, where id equals to 1. This time we are going to return only one record. Okay. We will not take any for loop. Instead, we will just print a result. Run the program. You will see only one record is retrieved, where ID equals to 1 in the database, right? This is the record. If we ask for 2, then it will return second record. Let's see an update operation as well. I'm going to update this user table. Set name equals to Anthony, where ID equals to 1. Okay, let me remove all this query, run the program. Program runs successfully. Let's check our database. You see that first record is updated with the new name, Anthony. Now I'm going to perform a delete operation. Delete from user where ID equals to 1. Okay, let's run the program. So Anthony's records will be deleted from the table, right? Run the query again. You will see that record is no more. And if you get the data again, so only single record is retrieved. Let me insert record from here as well. Users, I say ID, name, values, say 3, I say Raj. Okay, run this query. Okay, so one record is inserted star from users, then you will get this new record. Okay, and the same thing you will be retrieved using your Python program. Run the program again. You will get the new record along with previous. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something what is very crucial being a developer. So hit a like button and give me the comment down below of video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.